Counter spell, removal spell, all my colors, keeping it. Oh, the longer they take to decide, the more I'm going to put them on a control deck. Although it doesn't dictate my turn 1 play anyways. Or turn 2 play. And probably not my turn 3 play. Because I can't cast any of these if he doesn't do anything. Alright, shocks himself for duress. No, fountain. So probably a control deck. This is the least threatening thing of all time against me, because I don't actually do any damage to my opponent. It does cycle itself, so it's not a dead card. Oh boy. Kind of hope he's straight blue-black. Okay, he's got some green. Still not the scariest color to see. I could have just played this tapped, actually, but shouldn't matter too much. I say as I'd probably lose because I did that right. Karn, get out of here. Oh, that's a good one. Answers his next thing. He tapped out on my 5, so I don't think he has counter spells in his deck. And it's not when you want to tap out against a control deck on their 5. And you don't really want to play anything on turn 3 either, because that's when they have a bunch of 3-mana interaction. In standard, at least, as we can see. So I don't think he has counterspells and stuff. He could have Eldritch Reborn here, and unfortunately I don't have a Negate or a Syncopate. Syncopate's gone for these. But that still should be fine. Mortify does answer it, so I can't, like, steal this. I really do expect a Eldritch Reborn. Okay, Tezzeret. So this is a Sultai artifact thing. Tezzeret, Thopters, and Karn constructs. It got very strong gains, you're right. Pretty sure it's still good. Normal vampire. Oh yeah, that's cool. Ash cool. I'm going to snap off Vraska's Contempt and hopefully deal with this Thopter later. It's good against Eldritch Reborn, but fortunately we only got one. No reason to shock myself, just going to play that. So now he's got a Thopter that irritatingly punches Teferi over and over. If he swings at Teferi, that means he probably doesn't have an answer to it, because I think you would try to answer it with a removal spell or something before you waste the damage on it. But that is A-okay. Definitely an artifact-based deck here. Okay. I think I'm just going to snap off Eldritch Reborn. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to snap off a Mortify now. I haven't seen any artifacts. These might not be the best. That art, though. Look at that. That's just so cool. Oh. Your debt is erased. Yep. Snap it off. Not many targets. I got 3 of them. And it costs less. However, I didn't find anything. So, I could have just Eldritch Reborned. Stole his, like, Karn or Tezzeret. I think I confused my opponent. I don't have a counterspell though. So this is kind of sketchy. Opponent's gonna see a lot of cards. Well, not draw a lot of cards, but they'll see a lot of cards. Heartless Pillage. I actually like Costly Plunder. The 2-mana sacrifice a creature, draw 2. Because if they like removal spell one of your dudes, you can sacrifice it and draw 2 cards. So it's kind of like it doesn't really counter their removal spell, but it kind of undoes it, sort of. My hand is poop, but now my opponent knows my hand is poop. Let's see what they do with that information. I'll sort it by color. There we go. Opponent made it easy for me. They have the Graveyard Hate. I guess this blows up all... It's a board wipe for artifact decks too, so it's not bad. I guess I'll get rid of a basic island. Okay. Now we get to see what's going on. I guess I'll plus, just in case I have a way to fight over this Thought Eraser and I find something to fight back with. I might even Cleansing Nova these cards so they can't, like, cycle these and... Let's see what's in their hand first, though. What is Heartless Pillage? I don't even... Vraska? Oh, they couldn't play it, okay. And they didn't play a Karn? I don't think I'm very scared of a Karn. Vraska could be kind of annoying. Let's take that. Another one of these. Well, if something happens to the first one, I guess it's good to have another one, because I don't have a counterspell. I should play a land my opponent knows about. I will shock myself. Alright. Wait, do I really want to blow up these artifacts? I think I do. I'm going to blow up these artifacts. It also incentivizes them to plus here instead of minus. So it only gets a 1/1 token. Yep, let's do that. And I don't want to get this discarded to like a Thought Eraser. I imagine, yeah, he'll cycle one of these fountains instead of Scry. Kind of the same thing, except you get an extra card this way. No counter magic. I should have untapped the white source, though, so I could mortify his Karn token if that's the route he takes. Or mortify an Eldritch Born. So that was a mistake of my untap. Don't get lazy with your untaps. He already knows about these three. And now he knows I can't cast these this turn. Yeah, that was all sorts of wrong for me to do. Pillage. Cruel pillage. Pillage cruel. Oh, shoot, it linked me the non-English one. Let's see if I can still figure it out. Alright. L'adversaire cible c'est des fous de Deus Ex Machina. I got it. Boom. Done. You can take a treasure map. Yeah, I don't know what that says. I don't know. I'm sorry. Alright, so hopefully we get to ultimate this. And like I said, now he didn't minus because he couldn't really between the... He could have, but he didn't. I need to hit something. So let's try to do that. Just... Alright, so now he just can't top... No, he's got a Vraska's Contempt he can get from... Oh man, I just... Come on. Like, not like this. So many counter spells. Just didn't get any of them. Even put in Chemistry... Well, these could have been Syncopates. You know, I bear no delusion to that. I've drawn so many cards, he might not be able to even attempt to go for it. Because if... Well, he kind of has to go for it. Yeah. What am I talking about? He has to go for it. Otherwise, he just loses. So, please find me any of my counterspells. Alright, it's tapping right. Get rid of a card he knows about. Which it's just these two Mortifies and that. No! Half my deck, no counters. Oh, there's the not counter. Okay, well, Teferi plus first? Now let's see what's going on first. Nothing. Go away. Alright, come on now. I can at least kill his Karn with the Vraska's Contempt. Alright, there we go. Now I'm not going to kill Karn. I'm just going to leave up a counterspell. Jeez. What's going on? Oh, upkeep. Upkeep treasure map. Yo, yo, yo. It's written in English on the... Oh, huh. It's on my tiny monitor, so maybe it just didn't show it. I guess I'll just give him another Karn. Screw it. He's not going to cast it. If he does, I'm not going to counter it. Thought Eraser me? I almost want him to take the Vraska's Contempt, so let's hope he does that. Alright, sweet. So now we have more protection for this Teferi. I think it was actually wrong of him to do that. He had a redundant Karn, so Vraska's Contempt wasn't doing anything, but he still took it. So now I have protection for my Teferi again. Here I might blow up this treasure map so my opponent stops drawing cards, or can't draw cards with it. Yeah, let's just do that. It's not doing much either way. And let's pass. What was the other thing? A breeding pool? Okay. This is also why I really don't like Karn. It has no, like, immediate have another one. It's no immediate pressure, and you get, like, the worst of 2 cards. It's usually a land, and I just don't like Karn. It's actually pretty good in Vintage, though. Because the tokens actually do something. And I guess there's a mono red deck that can take advantage of this style of card advantage. Alright. Well, if he minus his next turn to get that Thought Eraser, he'll probably take the counterspell then, but let's hope we have an answer. I could minus this Karn and then counter this one so he doesn't get his hands on that discard spell. That's not what happened. My draws are not coming together. 25 cards left. I've seen 1 counterspell. Oof, jeez. I've cast 2 sides of 2 Chemist's Insights too. Okay. Here I'm going to just counter this because he's going to take the counter spell. I'd rather him not see what I drew. And I get to surveil. Okay. Oh, this is why we have more than one Teferi. Search for Escansa. Well, that'll find me counterspells probably forever. Opponent's actually beating me in the cards too, so I gotta be careful. I really need to just ultimate one of these. How many do I have left? 2 Teferis? Okay, well.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
There's a good card. Play that, please. Thank you. So Karn does get to see more cards than a not Karn, but what could I just mortify there? Oh, my own search. Okay. It's like, why is it letting me cast this? Yikes. Alright, well that'll draw him a flurry of cards. However, it does buy me kind of a turn, because he's got to tap out to draw a flurry of cards. This doesn't matter, because it only turns into this, and that doesn't affect me. A Mazavith. No, I didn't add red yet. I don't have Blood Crypts, or Dragon Skull Summits, any of the black-red mana base lands or anything like that, so I can't really do it. I'm not going to do the Evolving Wilds 4-color basic thing. I should have kept that on top, actually. I need as much time as possible to ultimate Teferi before I run out of cards. Oh boy.
No time for a break.
Alright, alright. Let's see. I guess it's safe to just do this now, because it untaps. We've reached Omniscience. I guess I'll take this. Kill this Karn. It means he has to play the other Karn to get his Hydroid Krasis out of his exile. Play this one. Doesn't matter. Untap Escata. They're gonna cycle, you know. I'm not even really gonna counter the Krasis, because I can just kill it. I just want to protect Teferi's ultimate. It's really just how I win. This obviously gets him the Krasis back, so I don't want him to do that. Rather him not cast Krasis. Sure. Might not even Escanta here. I'm not going to Escanta. I need as many turns as possible, and I'm pretty much poised to see my entire deck anyways with 2 Escanta triggers a turn. So there's no real rush.
We need to move quickly.
Unless this happens all the time and rip. Absorb, please. Whatever. Maybe they forgot they have priority because they can sack this for 3, so they went AFK. Alright. Both of these are fine. This one's a bit better, but they both kind of do the same thing. They already play land, I did. Alright, so I'm pretty much guaranteed a ultimate here unless he like does some crazy nonsense and he has 3 attempts at killing Teferi in 1 turn, which could happen, although I have another Wisconsin dig. It's not the case. Again, no Wisconsin trigger. No point. Not even going to cast this. Alright, 1 turn. Come on. Ooh, alright. Moments of Craving? Yikes. There's an Absorb. So now we have an Absorb on top we know about. And pass. Yep, he sees the writing on the wall. He can't top deck an answer because I have at least 1 counter spell. So this actually looks like a duress matchup. He might take out all his answers to Thief of Sanity. Although it seems like a lot of people run 4 Thief of Sanities in their sideboard, so he might just expect it just to be in my sideboard. I don't know if this is an Unmoored Ego matchup. I can name Karn, but as you just saw, I don't think Karn is that good. It's not even that scary. I like the strokes, I like the negates, I like that. Alright. How ridiculous can we get? What do we not like? Well, what did I just do? Just put in my whole sideboard. Let's do it. No. I don't like Settle. Cleansing Nova still hits his artifacts. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-bum. Go away. Alright. I don't think he's an answer to search, so I'm gonna keep it in. Ugh. Maybe I don't need Thief. I didn't need Thief this time, and maybe I don't need it now. The Mortifies don't do that much, but they do kill a resolved single threat, creature-based threat, like a Krasis, a Hydroid Krasis. Can't you die for having no cards if you have no Nexus? No, the 4th Teferi can minus on itself and tuck itself away, so it'll be your last card every turn. But you would obviously want to get an ultimate off. Hold on, I gotta think before I run out of time. Now, you don't really need card draw the more threats you put in your deck. Oh, God. Alright, take out Mortify, screw it. Run out of time, take out some of those. Take out the rest. No, put in 1 duress. 63, we're doing it. I ran out of time. Well, yeah, Teferi can minus on itself. And, that way you can never deck out. If they exile my Teferis, I just have to win by decking them out. Which, actually, it's my last YouTube video. I posted yesterday. This hand is alright. It's got no blue mana, but if I ever find blue mana, I'm in an extremely good spot. I don't think I'm poised to turn 1 to rest him. His only turn 1 play is, well, I found a blue source, so now I can actually Thought Eraser. So, his only turn 1 play, or turn 2 play I've seen is, Treasure Map. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to take his duress, actually. Yeah. So now his hand is very, very bad. Actually, it's so bad that I might be able to solo him with a Thief of Sanity. 63 cards, we're doing it. I have a plan next turn, so let's just snap this off now. Maybe he top deck something, I can hit it. He did, but it's not very scary. Another blue source? Yeah, I want that. Alright, so next turn, hopefully nothing. The turn after that, hopefully Karn, and then I can punch him in the face with this. Alright, come on, just play Karn, just play Karn. Please, play Karn, please. Yes. Alright, so 1 Thief of Sanity hit locked in.
I will defend my ally.
I'm at 63 cards. This was very... I'm actually going to give him this, because the treasure map is more cards overall. I don't have an answer to this. Alright, fine. He's going to get both, because I'm not going towards Karn anyways, so I might as well just do that. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's get him good here. Ooh! Guess who's casting one of these? This guy. This guy. Just in case you couldn't see my... You see how... I'm gonna cast this. Just want to make sure everyone saw. You might have got confused, and I might have been pointing at him, and then this is I'm gonna cast it. I've never cast this card in my life. Oh man. Wait, what does it even do? Oh, it's kind of a lot of mana. Alright. So you want to cast it for like an even cost? Kind of? Hopefully he gets this Assassin's Trophy. I can't Disdainful Stroke it, but... if that's what he's doing for his turn, I will take the mana. He should probably do it now. Oh, he can wait until my upkeep. Looks like he's going to wait till my upkeep. However, I'm just going to still do this, because I don't actually have a counterspell. And he picks up no information. He doesn't realize, or rather now he doesn't know I don't have counterspells because I was tapped out. However, he should be able to catch on that I would rather cast this than protect my thief. So let's see how he puts this together. This is a good steal though. What's going on? Okay. That was weird. Those aren't bad. I got 3 piles. That's funny. Play this one. Yikes. Alright, well, we're under no real pressure. I'm still happy I took Tezzeret over Karn here, obviously. That'll just negate to hide my hand. He'll probably take this. Sinister Sabotage. I'd rather him take the negate. He's got a counterspell? Really? Alright, well, I'm gonna counter the duress. I think I'm done hitting lands. Alright, so 63 cards wasn't the best. I guess I could have just took out Chemist's Insight at that point, right? He pluses after, huh? Okay. Do I give him a duress? It doesn't do anything. Nah. He already has a land in hand, I think. Oh, maybe he didn't. So. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should have gave him the duress. Take my Disdainful Stroke. That probably isn't doing anything, because his only other card is a Karn that costs 4 more. At least that I know about. Alright, let's cycle this planes. Actually, I could have just played a Krasis, but ooh. Alright. He has a duress. He might minus for this duress here. Yeah, he might minus for the duress. So let's do this. It sucks I can't leave up negate, but let's hope he goes for duress. I didn't let him choose duress, so he might think my hand has something that I really want to protect because I threw 2 counterspells at the duress. He might go for the duress here. He didn't upkeep Scry, which is kind of strange. What shall you do next? Yeah, okay. Yep, so this is what I thought. I was going to take duress because I've shown him that I really don't want to be duressed, although it's clear now to him that that wasn't necessarily the case. I'll probably take negate here. Well, actually, Disdainful Stroke counters a Krasis, so he might take that. Nope, alright, so I'm not going to expect a Krasis. Sure. Alright, looks like we get to Krasis. Crassus, Crucis, however you pronounce it. For 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I could do that as well. Nah, he's not really finding anything on the cards, so let's do this for 3. Oh, I should have did it for 4. I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought X was XX. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have pumped 3 more into it. Rip me. Uh-oh. Alright, so he's on the Thief of Sanity plan like I was. Oh, that was so dumb. Well, that just goes to show that I've never actually cast this spell. Don't look. Don't look. I feel so dumb. Wait, do I want to kill this? Yes. Okay. He's scared of a 3/3, huh? Alright, so we didn't really get punished. We missed 1 card. Yeah, 1 card with the card draw from the Krasis. Which obviously would have been really nice. Does he have a way to... Okay. He has another Thief of Sanity under the Karn here. Which could be a reason to minus his Karn, but nah. Let's just plus away. Leave upstroke. No, I messed that up so bad.
Let's skip to the good part.
Hey! Now we're scared to discard because we don't want to lose all our Tefiris. What are you doing there? Does he know? He knows about the stroke, actually, because of the duress. He's going to draw a card. Nice and slow. There you go. Pretty sure he's going to get the Thief of Sanity. Oh, Lord. Alright. I guess another blue source. I'm done with the black and white sources. Again, we're in a spot where Karn really is not scaring me. Actually, if he started making tokens, I'd be under some serious pressure here. But he's not doing that. I'm just gonna kill that. This is kind of the most threatening thing in his deck so far. He knows about the stroke still. Assassin's Trophy's a good one for him to have. Okay, he doesn't know about this one. Yeah. Give me that double black. Oh, I guess it'd be triple black. Doesn't really matter. What does Karn got? Karn has nothing. Plus away. Probably find a land here. Oh, now he's doing it. See? Yep, he should have been doing this earlier. What is this, a Thought Eraser? Uh-oh. Okay, no it's not. A 4-mana spell? Another Karn? It makes another token? What is this Karn at? 3? Alright, he knows about the stroke, so it's getting worse, and if he wants to do this, that's fine. He wants to fight over this? Okay, I didn't think so. That seemed a little weird. Because this Karn at least makes another token. Vraska's Contempt? Okay. I don't even think the Karn was much of a bait spell in that spot. It was just... Maybe I shouldn't have countered it, because the constructs either kill me completely or don't. Oh my god. I could counter this to Surveil. Jeez. I really don't like doing this. Alright. That just looks... His game plan just looks weird. It might work out here. It depends what my top decks look like. That's not good. Alright, so we have, what, 2 turns? This is 12? Yep, we got 2 turns. You should probably plus here, because this is a 2-turn clock either way. Yikes, I just got destroyed. Like, kind of out of nowhere. But, again, if he was doing this earlier, I would have been dead significantly earlier. Alright, well, let's take some info as we die. He kept in Vraska? How many Vraskas does he have? Karn. Vraska, Tezzeret, Duress, Assassin's Trophy, Negate. Krasis, Thief of Sanity. Okay, pretty straightforward. Interesting sideboard option. Now, if I did something different with the Krasis, maybe I could have come out of that. Maybe Unward Ego isn't that bad. These Disdainful Strokes actually have a fair amount of targets as well. I like the Duress. Elderborn helps me. Man, I like all the cards in my deck. Like, all of them. Alright, take out the card draw. I even like Mortify. Oh. Alright. Really got to think about this. Oh, there's got to be a winning set of cards. There's an MMR even in the... Oh. I don't know if you're asking me, but I don't know. This is really hard. Oh, man. Elderborn is expensive, hard to pull off. Oh, I want one, though. I want all my cards. Opponent, please. Give me more time. Alright. Alright. Nope, I want those. Damn it. Take out the strokes. Too cute. Maybe I don't need all those 3-mana counterspells, so... One stroke. Take out Vraska's Contempt. Huh, okay. Oh, man. This is hard. This dude's deck is like... Duress, Thought Eraser, 3-mana interaction. Okay. I know white mana, but alright, we'll find it. I don't think I'm going to turn 1 Duress, because he's going to be playing no 1-drops, except Duress. I'll show him that I don't have Duress. He clearly does. Probably take the Thought Eraser. Takes the counterspell? Really? Oof. Guess I'm going to take his Thought Eraser. I could take his treasure map. I don't really care about treasure map, though. Well, what's he going to discard out of me? My Duress? Alright, I'll take Karn. That's a good card to have on top, so he can't discard it. I'll probably take my Duress here, so I can't take his treasure map. He might even just play treasure map. Yep. Alright, let's see what he drew. I'm actually going to take his Thought Erase? No, I'm going to take his Assassin's Trophy. And then play Search for Escanta. Yeah. So now he can Thought Eraser my probably worst card, which is Mortify. That was a weird opening string of plays from both of us. I got kind of greedy with not turn 1 to rest, but we didn't really get punished. I'm kind of surprised he took the counterspell, actually. He also let me, even though I let him do it first, he let me get both of my discard spells off, while he could only really get one, and I get to make it so his second one isn't as good. Yeah, he's not even going to bother using it here. Yeah, that worked out nicely. Eldritch Reborn? It sucks to put it in my hand, but it's not doing me any favors in my graveyard. Yep, alright. Play this tapped and pass. Could have played it untapped to mortify something, but don't think there's anything going to be mortified. Let's see, does he shock himself? And then it's got to cast this eventually. Yep. Here it is. So, Eldritch Reborn's dead anyways. I guess it's better than him getting rid of the... What? Why did he shock himself? Did he find an Assassin's Trophy? Well, if he found one, he would have cast it on this thing. Negate, maybe? Maybe it was a negate. He didn't even upkeep Scry. He shocks himself again? He knows about the Mortify, so the token isn't going to do anything here. Opponent's playing off the hook. This is fine. I'll take that. I'm definitely going to hit my opponent with this. Opponent's already at 10. Oof. Another Hydroid Crisis. Actually, contesting Tezzeret's not that bad. I think it's better than tapping out for this ridiculous thing as well. So let's do that. Can't even cast either anyways. He is not interested in using this Thought Eraser. If that's the case, I don't even know why I put it in his deck. He had a couple times to cast it and he just didn't. He even shocked himself so he could and he chose not to. He does get to 0 Tezzeret and draw 2 cards a turn. Might even just do that. He needs a removal spell for this Thief of Sanity.
Let's see how you respond to genius.
Okay. Probably take Unmoored Ego? No. Well, with my Unmoored Ego, I'm probably going to name... I don't even know. Oh, I can't name Treasure Map. That's for sure. Land, perfect. Alright, so let's see. What has he got? Hydroid Crisis. Well, I can just hit him and figure out what he's got, so let's do that. Get more information before I name anything. Another Thief of Sanity? Perfect. I actually think I'm going to name Karn. Karn is just really annoying. Yeah, let's just name Karn. Because if he finds a Karn, he gets some huge tokens with it. So, Karn. He has 3. One's in the graveyard, right? Yep. Does he have Eldritch Reborn or anything to get it back with? Because if not, I'll keep it in the graveyard so I can get it back. He has 1 Vraska? No, 2 Vraskas. Thief of Sanity, discard spells, Vraska Contempt, negates, duress. So his only win condition now are the Vraskas, the Thief of Sanities, and this 1 Tezzeret. Does he have a second one? That's his 1 Tezzeret? Really? Oh, well, no, the other one I stole. Alright, so I'll get the one out of the graveyard. Screw it. Play this land tapped and pass. So not many things my opponent can draw into. The Tezzeret Ultimate's not that scary because he doesn't have a wide range of permanents to get with it. They're all legendaries. I guess he can get lands, but if he's thin in his deck, I'll beat him in that department. Viciously scrying. Finally found something he wanted.
I know how this ends.
I think he found something he wanted. It's interesting he's not snapping it off here. Okay. The 2 cards are his that I got to play with here. Nope, done hitting lands. Go away. Flip that. Yep. Play a land and play out. I guess I'll just play out another Thief of Sanity? Yeah. Can Iscanta this way. Looks like he has an answer for it. Maybe. He'll definitely find one. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He sees 5, 6 cards, and he topped the first one. Yeah, so his Thief of Sanity probably won't punch him in the face.
Of course.
He's bound to draw his Vraskas eventually. Although Vraska's not the scariest thing to see. Yep. Opponent really likes to draw cards. I don't blame him. Blue, 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 green, black. So here's the Vraska. I don't know why he manually tapped. He'll probably just kill the Thief of Sanity instead of making dudes. Yeah, I'm in trouble. He didn't make dudes, so now Eldritch Reborn is a good hit here. Although I fully expect one of his 80 negates, so let's see. Those are not what I wanted to see. Alright, well, that's as good as I can ask for. Can fight his first negate. Opponent's doing this in the slowest way possible. It's driving me insane. So we can fight the first negate. I feel like I just got handled. I don't know what happened. I think I really tripped up on the sideboarding. I'm just not familiar with how to handle what's going on here. Like he just kind of had me covered. I over sideboarded. I probably over sideboarded. Maybe the Thief of Sanities aren't even worth it. Like just stick to not letting him resolve anything ever, and I was fine. So maybe the Thief of Sanities are just wrong. He kept them in game 3. That's interesting. What's this? Okay, the 4th treasure map. Okay. That's not a Eldritch Reborn. There's nothing I can do now. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, GG. Can't come up from under all that nonsense. Yeah, I got trampled. By non-trampling threats. He didn't even have Carnage Tyrant, actually. He just didn't have anything. Negates, Sinister Stab. 1, 2, 3. So I have six hard counters and 2 negates in the main. You know what? Maybe Syncopate was just better. Maybe Syncopate's fine. Just more counter spells. However, I'm so poised to beat. I'm very well positioned against other control decks. I don't think I need all that kind of interaction. Yeah, Karn was good enough. I mean, I named it. I didn't even have to deal with it game 3. And maybe it was just the wrong name. Maybe I should have named Vraska. Because Tezzeret doesn't just kill me. But I had no real way to handle the Karn tokens. So Let's just run it back. It was only one game. First start changing stuff. Artifacts he had. Yeah, he would have had some huge constructs. I should have just tried to survive until he ran out of cards, because he was drawing a lot of cards a turn. And that's what my deck does. Survive. Survive for 60 turns and win. Holy crap. Alright, a lot better. Oh, nice. Alright, well. Depending on what he is, I'm not going to Thought Eraser. Yeesh. I should expect a turn 2 Thought Eraser from him. Let's just do that. Nope. What's going on here? Concentrate. Exile a card from graveyard. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, take his Search for Skanta. Keep the land. So, Esper? This is bad. I'm gonna assume my opponent has Esper figured out better than I do. I am the one with the Escanta, though. Shocks himself, yep. Shocks himself instead of playing the non-shockable land. This would be a good card to have. Alright, fine. It's not bad. I don't want to get rid of it. He can cycle this. This also negates the first Search for Escanta turn. Yep. He just cycles it immediately. That's a cool card. Weird to be in the main deck though, but it's not bad. Blue, black. Get out of here. I could snap this off just in case he has a way to get rid of it. Ah, rip. That was his double draw? Jeez. Well, done hitting lands. Kind of. Well, that's, you can take his counter spell. Yep. Oh, there's a counter of my own. Alright. I can play this game. Although he's the one with the Chemist's Insights. Just does it main phase, really? Okay. Well, this is bad. This is not the best spot to be in. Okay. Get rid of that. Nope. And pass. Mortify is not very good, but get rid of it with Chemist's Insight. Oh my god, please. Really? Okay. Oh boy. This is bad. Hey, he's got nothing. Woo! Alright, it's got to take me home. Oh boy. Yep, knock yourself out. Field of Ruin, huh? He doesn't just immediately use it? Okay, now he does. About to say, that was weird. I guess it doesn't matter, I can use it in response. Planes. Planes. Thought Eraser's pretty good here. So I will snap that off. Might even counter this. Which means it did its job, he does not. An opposing Thought Eraser and a boatload of dead cards. I don't want that. Go away. And pass. Let's see who's got more cards in our library. He does still? Oh, he might not now because he's gonna, yeah. We're both just gonna cycle all these extremely dead board wipes. Oh no. This is my game. How dare you Esper me. He likes to counter card draw, which I wholeheartedly disagree with. But if he was gonna do it, sure. Alright. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh no. Play the tap and pass. What have I gotten rid of so far? One Eldritch Reborn? Okay. Yep. Opponent has more cards than I do, so that's not good. A lot more cards than I do. However, nothing to do, huh? Let's see if he fights over Search. I don't even think I can fight back. Oh, he's got Mortify. He doesn't care about Search. I can't fight against Mortifies. I ain't gonna fight against Tefiris and stuff, yeah. He even has 2 Cleansing Novas in his hand. He was totally fine with that. This counter resolving. Shocks himself? What on earth? Maybe send him a message? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? What? Oh no, no. Alright, well we have the perfect 2-card answer to it, kind of. Let's hope it's his only win condition outside of Teferi. I guess. Oh boy. This is grim. No, I didn't mean to cast that. Please play like God. Wait, I can still do it, right? 5. Yeah, yeah. Sweet. Did not expect that to work. Teferi, get out of here. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
I am not good. There's no time for a
I'm gonna get out Esper. Oh, come on. Well, at least I have a second one. I have to minus this. Bro, it doesn't matter. Let's see how greedy his list is. I'm not going to play the land because might end up Chemist's Inciting into a counterspell. Oh, I can't even really do that. Doesn't hurt to try. Hey, it's one that we couldn't play. Well, now we have the ability to fight over Teferi again. That's always cool, right? Now we have a real good ability to fight over Tefiris. Oh no, come on. 25, 24. I'm actually going to let this resolve so he can surveil. I want him to mill stuff. Obviously, you can get rid of a dead card, but yep, short, fine. Alright, there's another answer to a Teferi. I think he only had 1 Chromium. How many Teferis do you have left? 2? Yeesh. Alright. I think he's got 2, yeah. Alright, well. Please don't discard this. Okay. He's got Syncopate? Opponent, don't mouse over my lands. Just count with the mouse off the lands, because now I know you have a Syncopate. Okay. I don't even think I'm that scared of Syncopate. I guess this doesn't do anything, though, so let's take it. Go away. 21, 21. Maybe I didn't want to do that. I'm still up 1 card in this decking race. Oh no. Alright, well, that's a pretty good one. It gets a Cleansing Nova out of his hand. I think he would prefer to cast Cleansing Nova over Mortify, but sure. Alright, so now he gets to kill this one. Because he doesn't have Counterspell in his hand. How many more Tefiris does he have?
You know what? I'm not done yet.
He has 1 Teferi left? Oh man. Uh, 18. He's got 17. So if I plus, I still stay ahead. All right. How many Tefiris do I have left? Yikes.
I know.
We both have 1 Teferi left. All right. All right. I'm up 1 card, and we both have 1 Teferi left.
Hold that thought.
He does have a Chromium though, so I would say he's ahead. No point in untapping. Although he does have Syncopate, maybe that was just wrong. Sure. That'll thin his deck way faster than mine. Yep. Flippity flip flip. Yep. So now he has his whole deck to his arsenal. He's gonna snap it off now, huh? Yeah. There's his last Teferi. So if I counter it, he doesn't even go for it? That's wild. Alright, well I'm gonna go for mine. Actually have decent protection.
Let's skip to the good part.
Alright. Let's do this. He's gonna dig for counter spells and stuff before he Tefiris, I imagine. Mortify, yep, doesn't do anything. Counter this. Alright, so unless he has Eldritch Reborn, keep that. Don't want to mill.
We need to move quickly.
Oh, I should have minused. Shit. No, I'm gonna go for the ultimate. I'm gonna go for the ultimate. Maybe I should have minused. Although, I mean, if he has no Eldritch Reborns, I actually do win this just by decking. Rip my last Teferi. Okay. So please don't have a Chromium. Wait, nope. Let me play this land. Alright, so how do we lose from here? He doesn't Escanza. Alright. He's got 8 cards left. What do you find? Oh no, what's this? What's he doing? He doesn't care about decking, so he's probably after something? I don't... Chemist's Insight, okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh, he's not even Chemist's Inciting, so he knows his whole deck because of Escanta. He didn't find anything with the Escanta after he's seen his entire deck, so I think I won this. Yes! Grind the new session season with discard. Since we're resetting gold. Start the deck. Resetting gold? What do you mean? Oh, resetting in gold. Yeah. Okay. It's like, wait a minute. My currency. Yeah, I see what you're saying. They got 3 cards left. I'm winning this race, opponent. They might just stay in the game just to pick up information if I play more stuff. This is ridiculous. 2 cards? Yep. Man, I'm hitting nothing but lands. One card left. Please don't have a one of Nexus. One of Nexus, excuse me. Alright. Don't do this. Yes! Yes! Oh man, he just ran out of threats. Woo! Alright, so Chromium's a bit of a problem, so let's put in these Eldritch Reborns. Name Teferi with Unmoored Ego. Thief of Sanity is decent. Duress is huge. Negate is huge. Shameful Stroke is huge. What is bad? Don't like Settle. Don't really like Cleansing Nova. It's more answers to his Chromium, but I think I've got enough in the Eldritch Reborns. Mortify hits his Eldritch Reborns, and maybe he goes with Thief of Sanities. I guess I can shave the Chemist's Insight, because as we've seen, decking is possible. Do I need all these Thief of Sanities? He does have a Field of Ruin, so Search for Scott is not the best. Let's take Search out. What do we... Maybe I don't need all these Vraska's Contempts, especially if I'm not taking out Mortifies. Let's take out actually some Mortifies and put in the Vraska's like that, yeah. Maybe I don't need that many Mortifies. Alright, let's do that. He also has Mortify, so that's another reason to take out Search for Escanta. I don't think he's going to take out Mortify. So let's hope these Thief of Sanities can get him. No discard, huh? Yikes. Well, my hand does do stuff, so let's keep it. Opponent's down to 6. No turn 1 Duress, that's good. Sword's a decent pickup. So we're kind of hoping he doesn't do anything before Disdainful Stroke can work. Really do not want to see a Thief of Sanity next turn. For the love of God. Don't do this to me. No! No! Okay. Negate. I don't want to show my hand off. Alright, that was a huge draw. Unmoored Ego? Get out of here. Another land? Yep. He didn't hit a land. Neither did I. Let's see what he's got. He doesn't have a land in his hand, so this is going to do something. 2 Teferis? Alright, well, taking one of them. I don't care about Chemist's Insight. Yep. Yeah, I don't think he's going to go for Teferi here. Thief of Sanity. Nope, can't do that because he'll just Teferi. Discards a land, yep. Duress? Uh-oh. Alright, yep. I can't counter it because then he'll take the other answer to Teferi, so I gotta keep Absorb and Disdainful Stroke. He'll probably take Teferi here. Yep, even though it doesn't actually impact anything I'm doing. And I wasn't gonna play Teferi for a hot minute. I can leave up double counterspell by doing this, so let's actually just rely on Stroke for a turn. Snap this off. Never mind. Still got a Stroke. Opponent topped very quickly. Very quickly. Alright, well, now I have to deal with Teferi. Never mind, he didn't take the... Could have just went for a Teferi there, but he did not. That was weird. Could have took the Disdainful Stroke and cast Teferi. I can't cast Vraska's Contempt. Well, let's do the same thing we did last time. Hope this does something. Yes! Oh, yeah. He had no answer to the a Thief of Sanity. He had no answer. So, I don't understand why he would take the Absorb over the Disdainful Stroke if he had nothing to do other than Teferi. Because you want a Teferi when you can, obviously. He could even still leave up Disdainful Stroke, because he gets Teferi plus, and then he'd have a Teferi to minus my Thief of Sanities. So... And I couldn't Vraska's Contempt. I only had one black source. And I couldn't Teferi, because he'll have Disdainful Stroke out. Either he didn't realize I had 2 mana untapped, or he didn't realize I only had 1 black source. Huh. Let's run it back.